You found one lead, you found one golden nugget, you're able to expand that opportunity by using a lot of the strategies that we talk about in the previous videos, in this specific video series. Yes, I know we stopped the series for a little while because we dropped Arbitrage Stalker, but this is the perfect opportunity to show you some strategies on how to use Arbitrage Stalker and if you do not know what Arbitrage Stalker is, by the way, we're gonna get to this, but to turn one lead, one golden nugget, into multiple, even more golden nugget to keep tracking people, to find new leads from the same source, all right? If you do not know me, my name is Mangunza. I release daily videos right here on YouTube to help you sell on Amazon, and I'm also the founder of Arbitrage Stalker, okay, the best online arbitrage sourcing tool hands down, and the best value for your money. There's still an offer, okay? There's still a launch offer. If you go to arbitragestalker.com right now, let me do it, all right? Arbitrage Stalker. If you don't know what Arbitrage Stalker is, it's a tool that allows you to track storefront, and it will send you notification whenever the sellers that you track add new leads to their storefront. You can get the tool for $39 a month. You can track 50 sellers, okay? This is the launch offer that is still going on right now. It is going to go down, okay? It was at 100 sellers. It's too late for you to get that offer, okay? It's still more than 100% cheaper. It's like 4 times cheaper than the competition that's doing the exact same thing, all right? So if I were you, I would get the tool, 50 sellers. You can track 50 sellers for $39. Get it before we increase the price, okay? All right, we increase the price even more, all right? So, as I said, today what we are going to do is we are going to go back to the whiteboard, okay? To my beautiful whiteboard where I'm going to draw, here we go, a piece of art for you guys again. And I notice that you guys love when I draw. By the way, whenever I use the whiteboard on my videos, the retention is way higher, all right? So it means that you guys actually like watching me draw, and that I actually have potentially a talent in drawing. I never knew that. So yeah, thank you for sticking out when I'm actually drawing, all right? So we looked right there. So this is all an opportunity, okay? This is how I call this is a term that I've used with this concept. By the way, watch the previous videos in the playlist if you do not understand what I'm talking about right there, all right? So we look at a couple of sales, okay? So by using our target list, okay, if you don't know what the target list is, this is it. You can get it with the link in the description as well. Is me and my team, we monitor, okay, every single sale that is going on online on hundreds and if not thousands of websites. So we know we have a ton of opportunities to source. So these are all the sales that are still going on right now online. You can get this target list link in the description for a little bit over $1 a day to get somebody to build this and send it to your email inbox every single day, okay? Every single morning at 11 a.m. you get this in your email inbox with the new sales, and it keeps getting updated throughout the day, all right? And we remove all the ones that are expired. So every single day you have 1,600 different sales that you can actually source that are still going on, and you can see when the sales started, right? So you're going to check a couple of those sales. You're not going to find something profitable, so each one of these circles is one of those sales. You're not going to find something profitable on every single one of those, right? So it may take you 3 hours, and this is the example that we use, right? 3 hours, here we go, to check everything. So this one is not going to be profitable. 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 And on the 5th one, you check, you're going to find some profit. You're going to find one product. The product that we use as an example was Mortal Kombat 1, right? Just to give you a little bit of a reminder, all right? So with Mortal Kombat 1, we were able to find it profitably. I know it's not profitable because it's just an example, but we were able to find it profitably. Let's assume that it was on Best Buy, and let's use a little bit of magic, like those Amazon gurus do to make you think that they have more sales than they actually do. All right, let's change these $59 into $19.99, all right? And so we can get this for $19.99 apparently now, all right? So it becomes magically profitable. Of course, you know, this is not how you're going to find profitable products. But if I were you, I have a whole place on how to source. And so it's just for the sake of the example. I don't want to burn a lead for you guys, okay? For all you guys who don't want to take a lead that you guys are potentially sourcing and burn the loop for you guys. So I'm using a fake lead, something that is not really a lead, all right? But you get the idea. It's just to show you the concept. So we get this at $19.99, and it is 46% profitable, okay? We get this at Best Buy, all right? So we used a couple of strategies to keep going on the reminder, we use a couple of strategies to expand and to find more leads, to make more money from that specific sale. All right, from that specific sale, to expand it. So this sale, it was only giving us that much profit. No, it is actually giving us that much profit. Okay, because we were able to turn. Oops. All right. Let me just. Here we go. It's giving us that much profit. No, so all this is profit. So we were able to turn a $50 profit because this was at the beginning $50. Here we go. $50 into, I think we were at around $1,200 profit. All right. 1,200. All right. Now, using multiple strategies. Okay. So now, how are we going to make even more money? And let's say that you did not even do all this and that you were still at $50 a month with $50 in profit with this specific strategy. How can you make more money with this specific website, with this specific product, without putting in a lot of work? Because the thing that is going to take the most work is actually putting in those 3 hours, okay, to go through all these sales and to find one profitable product. You just need to start your journey on Amazon and to start being successful on Amazon, okay, and to start being able to make more money. You just need to find one good lead. That's all you need to do. You just need to put in work to find one good lead. And after that, you can keep building on that lead. And what I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you one strategy to build on that lead using Arbitrage Stalker. Okay, so we know, and you know, of course, like we've done it in the previous video actually, where we were looking at how is it called? At Seller Amp, or to use Seller Amp, like easy Seller Amp sourcing strategies to make more money from one specific lead with storefront stalking. It's going to be a little bit of the same strategy, but it is going to be a little bit different. And I'm going to explain to you guys the thought process behind this strategy right now. All right. So if we know that these people, all right, all these people that are right there, okay, potentially bought this on Best Buy, all right, and maybe they bought it at some other place, but people that are going to jump on this lead are going to be buying this lead at Best Buy, more than likely, right? So we know that potentially these people are actually potentially monitoring Best Buy, right? So instead of checking Best Buy ourselves every single day, instead of using tactical arbitrage to scan through Best Buy, what we can do, which is pretty easy, is actually track these seller storefront, because they are already monitoring Best Buy. And I'm not saying that that's the only thing that you should do, but that's something that you should add that does not cost a lot of money, that is not going to take you a lot of time. These people are monitoring Best Buy. Start tracking them on on Arbitrage Stalker. All right. So super easy. What I'm going to do is, as the same thing as I showed you in previous videos, I'm going to add multiple sellers, okay, from that specific, that are buying from this specific product, and especially if it is going to be working super well if it is a replan, okay? And let's assume that this product is a replan. What we are going to do is we are going to look at the data tab on Keepa. We are going to look at the offers, and we want to find people that have been selling this product for a decent amount of time, okay? And to do this, and that keep replenishing this product, all right? And to do this, we are gonna sort by last seen. And so let's assume, so this guy is potentially a huge account doing wholesale. Let me double check. Yeah. 6,000 reviews, right? This guy 200,000 reviews as well, so it's not necessarily going to work on this, but once again, it is just an example, okay? So let's assume that, yeah, so I said 11 minutes ago. No, I want to do first scene. I'm sorry, I think I did last scene. So this guy was first scene, okay, but he has a ton of work, so it would not really work with this guy's bad example. But this guy, 39 reviews, has been seen as far back as 5 months ago, okay? So this is one of the guys that has been selling for the longest on this A-scene. And if we see that it's an A-scene that sells decently fast like this one, and that this guy has been keeping a competitive price, I'm sorry, and that he's been selling, if you can assume that he's been selling, we know that he has been replenishing on this specific item, especially if it's for more than 5 months. If you see somebody that has been consistently on the listing for like 1 year, okay, 9 months, 1 year, non-stop, he has been replenishing on that item, definitely, okay, 100%, especially if you see a sale going down, if you see that it's an item that is selling fast, all right? So, which means that he is definitely buying over and over again from potentially displays from Best Buy. So what we're going to do is all these sellers, okay, all these sellers that have been selling for a long time. Okay, so for example, LDD Quality Toys, that is, let me find it. I cannot find it. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to find it. Here we go. So this seller that has been selling over there for quite a long time, I'm going to take a seller ID. All right, so let seller implode a little bit. I'm going to take a seller ID. I'm going to go to Arbitrage Stalker and I'm going to add a store. Okay, I'm going to add a store and I'm going to track a store. All right, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a monitor on Discord so I receive notification immediately whenever he adds a product. Okay, I'm going to receive notification just like that. And if you want to see how to do this, watch the previous videos on Arbitrage Stalker. But what I'm going to do is I want to receive notification just like these. Here we go, just like these. Okay, I'm going to receive notification just like these. Okay, just like these with every single product that he adds to his storefront. And you do not want to do this with just one seller. You want to do it with multiple sellers that are on this listing and that show that they have been. So for example, Game Outlet, I would do it with Game Outlet, except that I would potentially, I would do it with Game Outlet. And I would look at like Jane Smart. I would add Jane Smart as well. I would add all these sellers to a specific monitor, okay? Just as I showed you in the previous videos on how to actually set monitors on Arbitrage Stalker, I would group these sellers together on Arbitrage Stalker, okay, to keep receiving notification, because I know for a fact that they are looking at this specific sale. They are looking at not only this specific sale, but everything that is happening on this website, because they keep buying on this website, they keep replenishing on this website, okay? Of course, I should do it as well, but I may miss some product, okay? And sometimes I may not have the time to do it, but if I actually track them with Arbitrage Stalker, I'm going to be able to see every single product that they add from this sale, and I can assume that everything coming from that specific monitor, from that specific group of seller, there's a big chance that these products are coming from Best Buy, all right? So I know that what I'm going to do whenever a new product is added, whenever Arbitrage Stalker is sending me a notification that a new product is added to this seller storefront, I'm going to check on Best Buy to try to find those products, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, whenever I receive notifications, I would see this Tamagotchi original, okay? And of course, this is not the best example because this is not from sellers that are sourcing this, but I would look for Tamagotchi, right? Tamagotchi, here we go. And I would look, and actually they sell on Best Buy. So yeah, I would look for that right there, okay? I can get them for $19.99. And so I would look at if it would actually make sense. So they sell for $27, it may be a little bit low, but you get the idea. This is how it would work. This is how it works, and this is what you want to do to find way more leads, way more easily, okay? Instead of going through doing all this stuff manually, you should do some of that stuff manually, okay? Still, all right? It's the same thing. It's not because you have tactical arbitrage that you should stop like sourcing manually, right? You should still do it, but you're going to save a lot of time. You're going to be able to make a lot of money by using these tools, all right? By using Arbitrage Stalker, tracking those sellers, and checking every single product that pops up whenever they start adding them, okay? You're going to save a ton of time. You're going to make a lot of money in way less time, okay? And if you have multiple monitors set for a lot of sellers that are selling from different websites, you'll have a big picture of everything that people are actually adding to their storefront, okay? So that's today's video. Hopefully it was helpful. If it was, leave a like, subscribe, and subscribe to Arbitrage Stalker. It is the tool that is going to help you. This is the tool that is going to give you the most value right now for your sourcing if you do online arbitrage, all right? So thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, and keep sourcing there.